feel like I haven't been appreciating the little things about life recently that I really should, and I usually do. Because life has not been very nice to me recently, and I kind of lost sight of things that I really love just about life, just in general. I just love these things. And so I have comprised a list of 45 things that I really just love about the world and about life and about everything. And I want to share them because I think that it's a nice reminder. These are things that everyone should love. So number 1, I love unique lingos. I really love when you're close to someone or when you notice two people start kind of like copying each other's lingo, you know what I mean? I love that. So number 2, wildflowers. I love wildflowers so much. They're one of my favorite things in the whole world. I just like how it's kind of like a little like piece of beauty in places where it's just like nature, like it probably shouldn't be. It's just pretty flowers. Number 3, genuine laughter that can't be controlled or stopped. Some of these don't really need to be explained that thoroughly, and I think this is one of them, but I love it so much. Number 4, hugging. I love hugs. I love hugging. Hugging's so sweet. It's just like, yeah, come here. I don't know. Number 5, swinging your arms when you're holding hands. I don't know what it is about this that I love so much, but just like, you know? Like if you're ever holding my hand, you better swing your arm, and that's all I'm gonna say. Number 6, things that are colorful. I kind of gave up on the F here also. I don't know, I think it took too much brain power to put that into like bubble letter, but I just love colorful things. I love color. It just adds good. Color's good. Number 7, music. Music is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I love all music, and I have some honorable mentions. So we have verse 1 in Slow Ride. Fantastic. The Careless Whisper Bridge, Queen's entire discography. In the chorus of Sedona and End of the Road by Boyz II Men. There are so many. I'm definitely leaving out a ton of honorable mentions, but I think those, whenever I think of just like, those are the ones that I think of. So, number 8, dancing. I just love dancing. Number 9, lack of structure in places where it shouldn't be anyway. I can't really think of an example right now off the top of my head what I'm talking about. Some things aren't meant to be structured and to have like an agenda or like a routine or anything like that. Some things aren't meant to be structured, they're just meant to be free. And people put structure to them and it's just annoying. And then when it's not there, when people like reject that type of thing, it makes me happy. I love it. I'll think of an example later in the video. Like randomly in the middle of something I'll be like, oh, this is where we lack structure. Number 10, good food. That's self-explanatory. I love eating and good food. I love eating good food. Number 11, drinking a bunch of cold water when you're thirsty. That one does not need an explanation. Number 12, stretching, especially with noise. Again, just like, you know. Number 13, the earth and nature. I love that little guy. I love the earth and nature. Ugh, disgusting, so cliche. What a tree hugger. Number 14, fashion. More specifically, weird fashion that should not go together but does. Maybe this is another example of lack of structure where it's just like that shouldn't go together. That shouldn't work. That goes against what we know as nice, as acceptable, as pretty. But it looks good, and that's where structure should be not there. We shouldn't conform to that type of thing. We live in a society. Number 15, falling down the stairs without getting hurt. I love this. I love when people fall down the stairs and they're fine and it just becomes like one of the funniest memories ever. I feel like I can think of like 5 instances where that's happened and it's just like where I've enjoyed living the most. Just like, God, I'm glad I witnessed that, you know? So, on this topic, number 16, I love when people laugh at themselves when they fall or when they do something dumb. Like, just laugh. It's fine. Like, no one cares. It's funny. Laugh at yourself. Embarrassment's all in your head. It's not even a real thing. And that's my wisdom of the day. Number 17, when people surprise other people with things they swore they weren't gonna get. When someone's like, I'm not getting that. And they're like, I have a surprise for you, and it's the thing. That could have been understood with the card, I think. Number 18. Any selfless act. I love selflessness, but I love the way I drew this star more. 19. Cats. Even mean ones. Sometimes mean ones more. I love how cats are so independent and just like don't care. Like they don't need us. Like we're just a pawn in their game. I love cats. It's great. And when mean ones, they're like, leave me alone. It's like, respectfully. Of course. Sorry for even bothering you. Like imagine how annoying we are to them. Like humans are so annoying. Number 20. Above ground pools. Another little happy pool. Little happy drawing. It's like this little, like this big bowl of water that we just want to jump and swim in and have fun in. It's not official either. It's just like popped up. It's just there to have fun in. I feel like in-ground pools are they have too much structure. They're too like serious. Like it's not that serious. You're swimming in a bowl of water. Like just have one there. Just like plop it down. Above ground pools, bro. I'm now an advocate for above ground pools. I love them so much. Number 43. Wait, what just happened? Yeah. How did I not notice that? Okay, new stack. I don't know what just happened there. But yeah, I love having crushes on people. We'll get to that when we're supposed to. Don't know like where that went horribly wrong. Number 21. People who are really passionate about what they do. I just love when people like love what they do. Like when they're having a good time and they really just love what they're doing and you can tell that just they're really into whatever they're doing. I love passion. Number 22. Tangerines, or any other small orange, sorry if you're allergic. I love them. I truly am sorry if you're allergic. Like, maybe just ignore that card if you are. If you're not, I mean, like, you can, like, the scent, like tangerine hand sanitizer, that's great. Gummies, can you eat that? Number 23. Love that's shown rather than told. Even though told is dope too. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Hello? That's pretty self-explanatory. I can't say that word. Whenever you can tell that someone loves you more than just saying I love you, like little acts that just like scream it, it's great. It makes me feel like more loved. To me, like the love is stronger whenever it's just like a little act that you can tell that says I love you versus just like saying it. But I like hearing it too. Number 24, nicknames. I love nicknames. Very personable, especially when they're from inside jokes. My favorite. Number 25. People who are excited to share. This is in direct opposition to people who gatekeep. Spread the love. Spread whatever it is. Like if you have a really cute shirt, people are like, oh my god, I gotta tell you where I got it. Do you want it? I love those people so much. Anything. You're like, oh, this food's so good. Try a bite. You know what I mean? I love that. Be like those people if you're not. If you are, like, I want to give you a kiss right now. Number 26, support and encouragement. It's just great. When people support you and love you and like want to see more of what you're doing and they believe in you. Oh, when people believe in you. Like, come on. Like, that's my favorite thing in the world. Number 27, camaraderie. Just when people come together. I just love when people come together. Like, camaraderie. We were just buds all together as one. I like it even more when it's random people. But this leads me directly into the next card. 28, when people link arms and sing songs together. It's great. Like, that's so cute. It's just like everyone's together. Like, we all just, you know, haven't been able to do that really recently. Nah. I still love it. I still love the idea. Number 29, intimate birthday parties with a homemade cake. I love little birthday parties, like when it's just like the people closest to you. And it's just like everyone sings happy birthday, celebrates you. I love homemade cakes too. I love when they're, actually I really wanted to say horrible homemade cakes. That taste good, but look horrible. Number 30, restaurants with worn out seats that are family owned. I just love family owned restaurants. You know the food is good too. When the seats are like cracking. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. This is a good list. Number 31, handmade jewelry and bags. I love that. I do that actually. Shout out flower rings. Link on Instagram bio. Number 32, the feeling of relief. That's one of my favorite feelings in the world. Actually, it might be, you know, when the weight's just lifted off your shoulders and you just feel like, oh, I'm relieved. I love that feeling. I really appreciate it. Number 33. Ugh! Okay. This one is, if these were in any specific order, I think this would be My favorite one. Oh, I love this one. When overgrown vines and flowers and whatnot grow on the sides of buildings. I just love like ivy and like weeds that are growing like on buildings. It's such a good, I just love it. It's such a good reminder that like we're not, like our buildings, like all these things that we're doing with skyscrapers, we just need huts. Why are we doing all that? And nature's gonna take that over. Like nature is always gonna win. Remember that. Nature's always gonna win, and it's gonna take over anything unless we maintain it, which is great. I love like old abandoned buildings too. Oh, that's not on this list. Honorable mention. Number 34. Laying in the snow, or snow in general. I just love snow, and I love rain. I love weather. I love nature. Number 35. Laying in grass or large fields. This kind of ties in with the other one, but there's something really freeing about like laying in a large field, just laying in the grass and you get up and you're not itchy. It's like a movie. It does feel very movie-like. Oh, I love it so much. Number 36, cars with cloth seats. There's just something about it. I love sitting in them. I love the smell. There's like a smell to cars with cloth seats. I love it. I wish my car had cloth seats. Next car I'm getting. Over. If you have cloth seats in your car, I'm jealous. Except not when you spilled something. But still, adds to the appeal to me. Number 37, decorated license plates. Okay, it's just so necessary, like you have to have a license plate and stuff. And then when people decorate it, it's just like you're taking matters into your own hands, you're making it pretty. Like I love that so much, are you kidding? Like you don't have to decorate that, like that's just there, but when people do, there's something so cute about it. Like I love decorating, I like decoration. Like when people decorate. Actually, can we add decoration to this real quick? Come on, decoration in general. Or, yeah. I just love decoration. Like when people decorate things, especially their license plates. That's my favorite thing to decorate. Or their car. I love decoration. It's cute. Decorate everything around you. Decorate your skin, tattoos. Honorable mention. Number 38, when things come together really easily. That's so nice. Like, when things just fall into place, things come together really easily. It's amazing. Number 39, when people know a guy. This is also, if there was a number 2 on this list, this one would be it. I love when people know a guy. Like, you need something? Oh, I know a guy. Like, I just love it so much. Number 40, pointless arguments about random things, but the people arguing are laughing the whole time because it's so stupid, but they can't stop arguing. A very specific example of this would be that Vine where he was like, it was the Wicked Witch of the East, bro. You know, this one was directly inspired by my best friend. We argue about the dumbest things. Like the other day, we were like arguing about like how much like 10 times 12 was. Oof. Like, number 41, graffiti. And as you can see, I'm actually really good at graffiti. I ran out of space though. People just put art where it's like not supposed to be. I love it so much. If I could do graffiti, I would. For legal reasons, I don't want to do graffiti, and I never have. But, you know, number 42, good luck charms. I love when people have like little good luck charms. Like they're just like, or childhood like stuffed toys that they hold onto their whole lives, they're just attached to them. Honorable mention. I feel like I remember someone that had like a die, like a dice, you know? And they were like, it's my lucky die. I was like, nice. It's great. I feel the luck. Number 43, having crushes on people. Here we go. Hi, number 43. Your rightful place. Why was she there? Why were they there earlier? Yeah, I love having crushes on people. Like when you're obsessed with them and it's kind of like innocent and playful. Celebrities, for example, like having celebrity crushes where you're just obsessed with them. Or people like in general, like when you're just like obsessed and you have a big fat crush on someone, you just like, I don't know. I love having crushes on people. Number 44, stained glass windows. Ugh. I want a house just filled with stained glass windows one day. I love them. They're just so pretty. It's just like art in like window. Like another place where art usually isn't, or like beauty. It's just like a window, but it's pretty. I love stained glass windows. I want like at least 4 in my house in the future. And number 45, all of you. Stop, that's adorable. Look at that little, that's me crying. And that's me. That was me smiling. Yep, little heart. Yeah, you got it. She's gonna figure it out eventually. It's kind of a weird angle for my hands. Maybe, actually, I take it all back. This is easily number 1 on my whole entire list. Y'all. Oh my. I just want to give y'all a big fat kiss. I just want to kiss every single one of you. I want to marry every single one of you. I love y'all. Like, I love y'all. Like, I can't, like, I just want to take my heart out and just give it to y'all. Like, I love y'all. I can't stress that enough. Every single person, every message, I see it all, and I have such an abundance of love. Like, I keep saying that, but it's just the exact, I love y'all so much. Y'all are my favorite thing in the whole world. Out of everything I just named, favorite thing. Least favorite thing. I have no idea what the future has in store for me. I don't know if it's gonna suck. I don't know if I'm gonna be hateful, but I can say that the world is full of such pretty things that I just love. Like, the world is full of tiny things that just make up the beauty of everything. It's not even the big things. It's like homemade birthday cakes. It's those little things that I love so much. And then the big things, like, y'all, I love so much, and there's so much love. Maybe this video is partially for me, for when I can't see the things that I love so much, because things get really hard sometimes, and it's like, you just want to see the bad, and you want to just be angry all the time. The world's full of little things to love. You can't find really big things, find the tiny things, because they're all there. And focus on the good things. Because almost all of these had a counterpart that I could hate. But I love them. I love y'all. I love everything. So, I don't know what's in store in the future, but I know that I'll have love. And the world will be full of love, and I'll love y'all, and y'all will be here for me. So, that's 45 things that I just really love about the world. So, sorry I haven't really been uploading that much. I will. I'll get back to it. But, I love y'all more than words can say. Take care of the earth, because nature always wins. Keep that in mind.